that sort of thing. Anyway, they went to the water park. I ate the rest of the kaya puffs. That's what I did. They went to the water park. That's, so anyway.
You did other stuff while you were gone.
Well, yeah, but I was mainly eating kaya puffs, like the whole time. Just
okay.
One after another. Good afternoon from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. We just got back from a pretty intense amount of traveling. We were just in Sabah for about a week. We did a jungle safari, and we also climbed Mount Kinabalu. And those videos will be coming out, or that video will be coming out in a little while. So we've been very busy. And also before that, we were on a road trip all around peninsular Malaysia. So we got a car and we took off, and we were, cruising through Malaysia, which is a first for us to just take a car. We've only rented a car a couple times, but it's only been day trips. We've never rented a car and just took off, across a country. We've gone a lot of overlanding, with buses and trains and that sort of thing, but never just got a car, which was different because I never drove on the left side of the road. We were in Sabah with the Long family from wherethejones.com, and we also went on the 5-day road trip with the Long family. And we've known them for a couple of years now. And they've been traveling with their family for a long time. When we used to dream about going traveling as a family, we would, look up wherethejones.com and, get a lot of ideas about what we wanted to do. So anyway, we're just going to go through our trip. This video is just about the 5-day road trip, which was very cool, and it really gave us a really good idea of Malaysia in general, and gave us it just felt like we just knew a bit more about it now that we've been all the way to the East Coast and the West Coast and up north, and we haven't been down south though.
No, and I feel like the road trip also gave us a better feel about all of the Malaysian people also, not just Malaysia itself.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. We did. We saw a lot of different groupings of different types of Malaysia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought that was cool. So we're just going to look at some notes. We're going to go over it, show you some video of that time, and hopefully for those who've never come to Malaysia, give you a little bit more information about getting a car and just traveling through Malaysia, because it's actually very easy to drive in Malaysia. I mean, it's just surprisingly easy.
The road trip with the Longs, we all met up at the airport and rented cars from the airport. Now there is a very cool app in Malaysia called SOCAR, and if you use our referral code to sign up, that'd be real cool.
Yeah, and I'll put that in the description below.
We all started in Kuala Lumpur out at the airport. We drove back through Kuala Lumpur to go up towards Ipoh. Halfway to Ipoh, we stopped at a small town called Slim River, because a river runs through there. And we stopped there for lunch at a curry house, Slim River Curry House.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Well, the Slim River Curry House, I mean, it is a 5-star rating, so it's kind of a big deal. It has 2 reviews.
Okay.
One of them being us.
Okay. Okay.
I rated it 5 stars because it's a really nice little curry house. And but all 8 of us ate there for only $15, and it was delicious. And they had plenty of veg food for the vegetarians because the Long family likes to eat vegetarian, but we like our meat. But it had plenty of meat too, and had really good chicken.
Yeah, it
So
did.
anyway, just random going through. What are we going to eat? It's about lunchtime. Slim River Curry House, but it was good. Yeah. Then we, like we said, went to a park, and that's where we started booking our accommodations for the night. Kids went around. It was a cute little park. Officially stopped here in Slim River, and the boys are birding off some cows. Had a nice little park by the lake. So, and then Allison and Amy are booking us hotels for tonight in Ipoh, and maybe looking at some of the excursions that we might go on. So, and I'm talking to a camera in the middle of a park. Gentlemen, did you exercise all the park capabilities? Did you use them all? All right, good talking to you guys. Excellent. Now in Ipoh, we got a really nice place that was only like $75 a night. It had enough room for all 8 of us to sleep comfortably. It had a kitchen, it had a big living room. It was really nice. And we ended up staying there for about 2 days. Oh, but before we got to Ipoh, we went to the Gua Tempurung cave. Now that it's about $5 for adults and about $2.50 for kids for entry. It's kind of like a self tour. They do have guided tours, like wet tours. The wet tours, what do? They just
Because after you get through all of the dry, it takes you all the way down to the underground river.
Okay, that's right. Because it's the whole cave is like 4.5 kilometers long, but where you could walk is about 1.9 kilometers, and it's really big.
It is. It's very open.
It's humongous, and it's beautiful. Actually, we have really big caves where we're from, but but I don't think there's beautiful color wise.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some beautiful spots, but this cave was just. I hope it shows it up on the video. I haven't edited the video yet, but very beautiful colors and all that, and great walkways.
Yeah, it had really nice walkways.
Very, I mean, they put some money into the sucker, and it's clean and it's nice and well taken care of for what you got to do maintenance wise for a cave. But it's not ruined. Like people haven't put their hands and once you put your oils on one of the cave stalagmites, stalactites, it kind of ruins it. It prevents it from collecting more deposits.
Well, it was so open, you didn't really have a chance to reach out and
Yeah,
touch.
that's true. Yeah, there wasn't a
Yeah.
lot of close-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was like, what, one of the rooms was like 90 meters tall or something, like
Maybe.
200 or 300
I don't
feet
know.
tall. So
Yeah.
you're not going to touch much.
Hi. On the warmest pizza, yeah, we did.
Yeah?
That's really deep.
That means, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only step.
So anyway, going back to Ipoh, we were in Ipoh. My main goal in Ipoh was to try the kaya puffs. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's got like this kaya, like eggy kind of
Creamy?
sweet. Not like creamy, pasty though.
Pasty.
Yeah, I mean, I should know. I ate like more than everybody put together. But anyway, it was really tasty, and they're really anyway, we'll talk about that, and I'll show the video on it. But that was my main goal. I just wanted to put that out there.
The next day, we went off to walk around the town to check out some of the local architecture. such as the famous clock tower that has a bit of history behind it. But we don't have time to go over all that in this video.
So the Kaya Puffs were really good. Everyone liked them that tried them, and we had so many left over. So we came back to the house, and after we came back to the house, everybody but me went to go to the water park, the Lost World of Tambun, and that's a Sunway park.
Yeah,
Okay, because Sunway does a lot of the parks here, and there's lots of things named Sunway Mall, Sunway Park, that sort of thing. Anyway, they went to the water park. I ate the rest of the Kaya Puffs. That's what I did. They went to the water park. So anyway.
You did other stuff while you were gone.
Well, yeah, but I was mainly eating Kaya Puffs, like the whole time. Just
Okay.
one after another. Okay, so now we're headed for the famous Kaya Puffs, the Kaya Cokes that our Grab driver told us about. And apparently you can find them all over Malaysia, but they're most famous here in Ipoh. And I'm definitely having my own hiccups getting used to driving on the other side of the road.
Well, I just thought you were just going to make sure that everyone got out your way. Just bang it in hard, right? Don't worry.
I was like, why is this guy on my side of the road? We can get a bunch of different kinds. I just think it's might as well get the fresh ones.
Five and 10.
5 and 6.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
20.
110, 15.
110, 15. Perfect. 110, 15.
110, 15.
Yeah, beautiful.
One hand, it's equal, and then you do this and pull the other person's leg
Roll 110 and 15 depending.
So you go for it, smash it.
But these are hot out. Oh, they're still warm.
Sweet and
Are they
savory.
curry puffs?
no, they're sweet.
They're definitely bean.
I got a lot of crushed first.
I think it's red bean.
They're eggy.
But can I have a
It,
almost
and
like
it's not too sweet.
It's like a short crust pastry, it's not like hot pastry.
well, you're a terrible pastry chef.
I'm terrible. I know what it is, I'm just terrible at making it.
They're pretty good. I mean, it's definitely tasty. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet.
Yep.
See, I read that it was very, very sweet. But to me, it's not. There's not a lot of filling in it.
Maybe you got the wrong ones.
Trying to. No, I think pretty sure these are the right ones.
Yeah.
You can taste the
It's an
bean.
experience.
It's not, Dylan, the filling isn't the coconut syrup, the same as in the pancakes. It's
Coconut bean paste thing. Yeah.
Definitely in bean or something.
Yeah, I like them.
This is my second one.
You already ate two?
Yes.
That's the second one, yeah.
I want to bring everybody the whole thing. Is making a part that's visible. Dude, you got You got
Yeah. If I come to Ipoh every year, I go there every year.
But definitely step by and maybe sample the other flavors.
Yeah. Yeah, because they got all kinds of savory ones too. They got chicken and they had some weird flavors I saw real quickly. It's like some fishy ones that didn't appeal to me, but
Yeah, and there were other sweet ones too. Like there was pandan ones, and there was sesame ones.
so tell us about the water park because I didn't go there.
The first thing that we did is we got a tour around the park because we were given press passes. So they wanted to make sure that we knew all the different areas. And we especially loved seeing the sleeping hippo because he was snoring and it was funny. And then, so they have various different parts in the park. There's like they have part zoo, part water park, part amusement park in all of this. And it's really awesome because it is set in the middle of the rainforest. And they have all these big rock structures that are sticking up. And they basically didn't have to really do much for the setting because it was all there already.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So, because usually companies just flatten out a space and then build everything to make it look like the way they want it. But they took advantage of all of the rainforest and these big rock, and it was really cool. They have some nice water rides and some roller coasters and a wave pool. Needs a little upkeep, but we had a great time.
Oh, and you went to the Sunway. Not that this is about the 5-day road trip, but when you got back to KL, you got another press pass, and I say you guys because I didn't go to that one either.
Yeah.
You guys got another press pass to the Sunway Lagoon here.
Yeah, in KL.
Okay. And I guess, since do you want to talk about that now, or do you want to talk about that at the end?
I can talk about it now. It's very similar to the one in Ipoh. It's a little bit bigger. Unfortunately, there were a number of rides that were closed because they were being renovated. But we had a lot of fun there too. Same rides. So the kids didn't want to go on some of the other ones because it was the same rides.
So which one's better, the Ipoh water park or the one here in KL?
I like the one in Ipoh better just because of the setting.
Oh, okay. And I guess, and then there's one, I know someone's going to comment on it, the longest water slide in the world is in Penang, but we didn't go to that one.
Yeah.
So, but we know about it. But once I got back from the water park at Ipoh, went to a nice restaurant called The Little Elephant, had some local dishes. It was a very nice place. It's a nice restaurant. We didn't go out and do any, street food or anything like that in Ipoh. We were there, we had 2 nights there, but really only one day. So we just wanted to eat at a nice restaurant with a nice setting. I had some fantastic laksa. Amy had some very pad thai. It was not very good. It was weird. It was weird. It just didn't taste like pad thai. Aiden had some nasi lemak. Bastion had like a sandwich. A burger. That's right. It had a lamb burger. So anyway, but it was good. I would have to say that it was the best laksa I've had so far. And if you're not familiar with laksa, you can look it up. But it's a Malaysian specialty soup, and it's freaking good, especially when they got a bit of spice in there, and it's really rich and delicious. So I guess this is tofu. And onions and peppers and some looks like basil, some basil over here, and then egg and bean sprouts.
The next day, we headed all the way to the East Coast. Along the way, we saw a ton of elephant droppings in a national park, but unfortunately, we didn't see any elephants.
Yeah, and really a ton. I bet you if we added up all the elephant droppings and weighed it was at least a ton. There was so much.
Yeah. We did stop at a nice place with some scenic views and had a ton of steamed buns, and they were cheap and delicious.
There's an elephant down there?
Yeah, just by the tree.
Oh,
green leaves.
oh, that tree down there. The one that's right over there. That tree.
Yeah, the one next to the green tree.
Okay. Do you guys see all the elephant poo? Did you see the elephant poo right next to the elephant crossing sign?
Yeah, she wanted to
Oh, okay. That was pretty cool. Did you guys see the big old elephant dump right next to the elephant crossing sign?
Had you stopped and taken the photo, that would have been perfect.
Wouldn't that be epic to catch the elephant right there next to the elephant crossing sign? Doing a poo.
Doing a selfie poo.
Yeah. So yeah, I see at least 4 elephants out there. That tree and that one.
These two are barbecue chicken. This one is, I think, pepper chicken, and this one is beef rendang.
And these two are red bean. And I don't know.
That's pandan.
And then
Yeah, this one's pandan. These are red bean.
And what's this one?
that's green tea.
Yeah.
Oh, green tea and red bean.
This one's vegetarian.
And you got vegetarian.
Mushroom. And they've made it look like a little mushroom.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Is it mushroom taste?
Yeah. It's mushroom.
All right. So this is rendang. How is it?
Maybe. You just add the flavor.
Mom, here's your mushroom.
Thanks, babe.
Mom.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll grab it in a second. I'm sorry, but can I get you that? They got a coffee machine.
Okay. And this is the rendang.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Hey Dad, did you have barbecue chicken?
No, do you want some of this?
Yeah.
This one's actually pretty good. Yeah. I can have a bite of yours. You want to take a bite of that?
What's up?
That's good.
Let me guess.
This is really good.
They bit the paper.
I mean, it was pretty good paper.
What's this one?
I think it's curry chicken.
Yeah, whole paper.
I offer this paper.
You grabbed that out of my hand way too fast.
Oh.
I got one bite in.
Yep. I had only gotten one bite of it too.
Oh.
It's so cute.
Those are. They didn't have to make them that cute, and yet they did. And that's why it's impressive.
But I would have assumed chocolate if that guy hadn't told me it was mushroom.
And it tastes good?
Yeah, it's good.
Great.
Can I try a bit of mushroom? Because I just got desserts.
And this is
It's like the bean, which is sweet.
Pandan.
pandan.
This is red bean.
Okay, yeah, I definitely want some red bean.
Oh yeah, the mushroom.
Can I have the rest of this red bean?
Yeah.
You can have my stem because it's just a lot of bread.
Well, I'm very satisfied with this little lunch spot.
Yeah.
Could have been a
Little,
lot worse.
yeah.
Oh, that's green tea, is it?
This is green tea, Aiden? Looks meaty.
Oh no, it's the coconut and.
Is it coconut?
Yeah, it's
Coconut and
yeah.
palm sugar. Like they
yeah.
make the little pancakes.
Yeah, it is coconut.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Really sweet?
Is this the pan? No, it's the coconut and palm sugar.
This one's pan.
And then your basic bean.
No, I haven't tried that one. This side.
All right. So that was the first round, right?
No.
So I need some more of this, and then that curry chicken was good, and then the other one.
Okay.
Want to get some more?
This has got chicken in it. Just for any vegetarians watching, it's not mushroom, it's mushroom and chicken.
That sucks.
It always happens. Whenever they say dal or vegetarian, it has chicken or fish in it.
Really?
It's still good.
I was only a little bit.
It's like 3 in 1 coffee, they don't add any more sugar or milk.
Well, the pandan is definitely vegetarian.
I hate that stuff.
Oh, the green tea. What about the green tea one?
No, there wasn't.
No, that was the one with the coconut and palm sugar. That wasn't green tea.
Oh, so the green tea isn't the one with coconut and palm sugar?
It is the one. I think it was the pandan and the thing. I don't think it was green tea at all. I think that was an idea Aiden had.
How much were those?
For 8, it was $14.50.
14 ringgit, 50 cents?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good. Would have been pretty decent for US dollar too.
Yeah.
Well, guys, as always, thank you for watching. That's the end of part 1. It's going to be about 40 minutes worth of video, so I had to just break it down. It's just too long. So this is part 1. Stay tuned for part 2.